viewers. My name is Doing, and today we'll be talking about how to motivate your child to study. Children are naturally born with the desire to explore their environment. They love to explore, they love to look at things and see how it works. It's their love, they want to know things, they want to discover things by themselves. And they find joy in doing it. But as life gets serious, they suddenly discover that learning these things are becoming mortal skill. Because oftentimes early year children, caregivers often teach them using playway method. And as time goes on, you're given tasks to go and do at home. And you often discover that doing their homework becomes a serious business for them. They often lose interest in studying at home. And even for older children, school becomes boring and the sight of school gives them palpitation. But today, we'll be talking about how to help your children to study, how to motivate them. The first point is create a routine. Routine is very important. Let the child know that at the time to do a particular activity and be consistent with it. It is not often pleasant for children to be engaged in maybe a play activity or eating or something, and then you announce to them, oh, it's time to do your homework. The child may be discouraged and may not want to engage in studying. The first thing to do is to create a routine and be consistent with it. Let your child know that when it's time to do your work, it is time to be serious. For example, another thing we can do is to create like when it's time to come back from school, the next thing to do is eat, and the next thing to do is to study. Let there be a routine and be consistent with it. For older children, you can make a rota. However, it's important that when designing a rota for an older child, let the child be involved in it. Child involvement is very important in learning. You won't get the best outcome by designing the rota and giving it to your child for you. Let your child be part of the rota and let the child follow it daily. Sometimes they will miss, but ensure that the rota is properly followed. That's for all children. Develop a routine. The second point is to create an intrinsic motivation. For me, this is the best part of this lesson. When motivation comes from within and it is added with satisfaction, you will get the best out of the child. Motivation, intrinsic motivation plus satisfaction equals to good study habits. What do I mean by intrinsic motivation? Let the motivation come from within. And how can you help the motivation come from within? One of the things you can do is tell the child stories that has to do with hard work. Stories, rhymes, songs, and even quotable quotes. Younger children, as little as they are, you can use simple quotes for them. For example, tick says the clock. Tick, tick. What you have to do quick. Say it again and again and again to the child until it sinks into the child's subconscious. For older children, you can do all that. You can sing songs, you can make them sing rhymes, poems, tell stories that will encourage them to work hard and even study. That is the first part of developing an intrinsic motivation. The second part of helping the child develop an intrinsic motivation is goal setting. Oftentimes, we underestimate what children desire to achieve. Let the child know that if you cannot read in kindergarten, you will not perform well in grade 1. Let the child know that if you don't work well with your numbers, you won't find working with numbers, numeracy in year 1, you won't find it easy. Talk to the child. and help the child design his or her goals for that stage. For older children, they are even more mature. You can help them to set their goals. That is for goal setting. The point is to provide stimulating environment. A well-lit environment, properly designed, child-sized chair, table, there is aeration, the place is well ventilated, brightly colored room. You will get the child, set the child in a place to work. But where the environment is not very nice, some children are naturally motivated, they will still like to study, but for some children, you have to give them a properly a well-stimulating environment. It is very, very important. That's creating a stimulating environment for the child. Another aspect of the third point is providing good materials. If there are materials from school, children can, of course, the teachers will have gone through it, they will know that these materials are stimulating. But if you want a child to have some personal books at home to study, I will encourage that you give them books that are nice. Nelson books, Pauline books, the School series are nice books that can help children. And you can also provide audio visuals. Books that, audio visuals help the children can hear and see pictures, it helps them to learn well. Alright, let's move to the very last point, which usually is what most parents are quick to do. That's setting a reward system. I intentionally put this reward system last because motivation oftentimes should come from within the child. You don't want to make it a bargain. Let the child know that studying, the art of studying, is a healthy habit. So, setting a reward system is the last point. And simple reward systems like word of praise. Hey, good job, well done, you've done very well, oh, impressive, you did it. Those words go a long way for the children. Word hugs for younger children, bear hugs, high fives can go a long way for the children. And another thing that you can add is creative activities like playing the guitar or drawing. If you are going to do this task 1 to 10, once you complete it, I'll give you the time. I'll give you extra 20 minutes of play, or bring out your guitar to play, or bring out your easel, you can draw and paint. Those are creative reward systems. And providing chocolate and sweets should be the least. It should come once in a while. It should not be done regularly. Alright, so that's it for today. I hope that these points, if well probably followed, I know that they will help the child build a healthy habit. Feel free to subscribe to this channel and like and comment, and see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.